Chapter 16 Natural Calamities. New words. 1. Calamity. 2. Tsunami. 3. Famine. 4. Drought. 5. Topple. 6. Richter scale. 7. Bent. 8. Barren island. 9. Epidemics. 10. Aftershocks. 11. Stranded. 12. Tidal waves. Looking back 1. Where is the only active volcano in India located? Answer. India's only active volcano is located in Barren Island in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. 2. Why are weather updates important? Answer. Weather updates are important as they can help people to get ready for any natural calamities. 3. What is an aftershock? Answer. An aftershock is the shaking of the ground that can happen hours or even days after a major earthquake. Looking back to 1. How does a drought lead to famine? Answer. A drought occurs due to lack of rainfall. The absence of rainfall can lead to shortage of water, food and livestock. Because of a shortage of food, people may die. This is called famine. 2. Name the natural calamities that cannot be predicted. Answer. The natural calamities that cannot be predicted are 1. Earthquake. 2. Landslide. 3. Forest fire. Exercises. A. Multiple choice questions. 1. What should be done during an earthquake? A. Sit still without moving. B. Call a doctor. C. Go out in the open. D. Close the doors and windows of the house properly. Answer is C. Go out in the open. 2. Which of these does not happen during a cyclone? A. Heavy rain. B. Earthquakes. C. High speed wind. D. Damage to property. Answer is B. Earthquakes. 3. Drought is caused due to A. Scarcity of rain. B. Excess rain. C. Strong winds. D. Fire. Answer is A. Scarcity of rain. 4. Which of these does not happen because of drought? A. Drying of lakes. B. Scarcity of water. C. Deforestation. D. Rising prices. Answer is C. Deforestation. B. Fill in the blanks. 1. An earthquake is a natural disaster. 2. A cyclone is very strong wind with very heavy rain. 3. If very little rainfall occurs in an area, it may result in a drought. 4. A severe drought in which people die because of shortage of food is called a famine. 5. At the time of floods, the army is called in to airdrop food. C. Read the report below. Mark tick for true and cross for false statements. Widespread flooding in Bihar. The torrential rains that have been pounding North India worsened the flood situation in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. Further on Monday, affecting 25 districts in Bihar. 2 more flood-related deaths were reported from the Madhubani district and 1 flood-related death was reported from the Kishanganj district, taking the death toll in the state to 96. All major rivers in Bihar are in sweat and have inundated fresh areas. Road and train services between Darbhanga and Samastipur have been suspended since flood waters have inundated roads and rail tracks at Hayaghat and several places in Madhubani district. 1. 20 districts in Bihar are affected by floods. Cross. 2. Altogether, 95 people were killed in the floods in Bihar. Cross. 3. All the major rivers in Bihar are in sweat. Tick. 4. Road and train services between Darbhanga and Samastipur have been suspended. Tick. D. Complete the puzzle with the clues given. Write down the letters in the red circles to form a word that is related to this lesson. 1. The shaking of the ground hours and even days later, aftershock. 2. The shaking of the ground that causes severe damage, earthquake. 3. Overflowing rivers, inundated land, flood. 4. The erosion of magma out of the earth, volcano. 5. A shortage of food, famine. 6. Waves caused by the shaking of the crust, tsunami. 7. Dry period with little rainfall, drought. 8. Strong winds accompanied by heavy rain, cyclone. Word formed, calamity. E. Answer the following questions. 1. What should you do when there is an earthquake? Answer. When there is an earthquake, 1. We should run outside and stand where nothing can fall on us. 2. We should not use lifts and instead take stairs. 3. We should take cover under tables if we are unable to get out. 4. We should not enter the building soon after the earthquake as there can be aftershocks. 2. How do people respond to flood warnings? Answer. When there is a flood warning, 1. People move to safer places along with their belongings. 2. People strengthen the roofs of their houses to be secure. 3. Doctors also accompany rescue workers when they go to flood affected areas. Why is this necessary? Answer. Doctors accompany rescue workers to flood affected areas as there could be an outbreak of diseases like cholera and typhoid. There could also be cases of snake bites. 4. How is food and water supplied to flooded villages? Answer. The government sets up relief camps to distribute food, medicines and drinking water. In necessary cases, Army airdrops food and medicines. 5. What happens during drought? Answer. Drought is a dry period when rainfall is below the normal rate. When water sources dry up, wind erosion removes fertile topsoil. Farmers are unable to grow crops and there is a food shortage leading to famine. 6. What should we do as a nation after a natural calamity? Answer. A natural calamity can slow down the progress of a country. So people should come together to help and cooperate with different organizations. Higher order thinking skills. 1. Why do you think there is an outbreak of diseases after a cyclone or flood? Answer. There is an outbreak of diseases after a cyclone or flood because during floods and cyclones many people get stuck in some places and they do not get enough food. When a person does not get proper food, he or she suffers from many diseases. So many doctors go to camps set up by government to give proper health advice and care to people. 2. Can a powerful earthquake lead to a shortage of drinking water? How? Answer. Yes, when a powerful earthquake occurs, it leads to a shortage of drinking water because an earthquake can also lead to a tsunami and reduce the drinking water. And also, when it occurs, it may fall on many buildings and contaminate drinking water.